So Geraldine got an even number, so she'll answer the science or maths questions. And she got a science question. Which of the following has the same respiratory organ? A. Cat, B. Butterfly, C. Caterpillar, D. Goat.
A and B. Cat and goat.
Okay, that's correct. Okay, Jala got a number 3 on the dice, so he moves to number 3, which has a ladder. But he has to answer a question from the language pool. Okay. What is the past tense for fall?
Fell. F-E-L-L.
Okay. So Jana answers correctly. He gets to climb up the ladder. Geraldine got a 2 on the dice, so she moves to number 17, which is a snake. But she has to answer a question first. This is an English question. Is it in the evening or on the evening? Which one is correct?
In the evening.
In the evening, that's correct. So since Geraldine answered correctly, she won't be eaten by the snake. She remains at the same place. Okay, Jala got a 1, so he moves to number 18. He has to answer a science or maths question. This is a science question. Which of the following activities causes sound pollution? A. Traffic noise, B. Disposing waste into the sea, C. Breathing, D. Hiking.
D. Hiking.
Hiking. Okay. So Jala answers wrongly. His punishment is to move to a number behind by 1. Jala falls on a box which has a snake, and now he has to answer a question from the language pool. Okay, this is a PM question. Datuk Rosli ialah pegawai daerah di kawasan itu. Kosong telah menderma wang sebanyak RM6,000 untuk membina balai raya itu. A. Batik, B. Dia, C. Beliau, D. Mereka.
D.
Mereka. Okay, that's wrong. So since Jala answered wrongly, he will be eaten by the snake and falls to the number 4. That's the punishment. Jala is now on a box which has a ladder to climb, but he has to answer a question from the language pool. This is a PM question. Amat murid yang berdisiplin. Kosong. Sentiasa mematuhi peraturan di sekolah. A. Mereka, B. Baginda, C. Dia, D. Beliau.
D. Beliau.
Alright, that's the wrong answer. Since Jala answered wrongly, he does not get to climb on the ladder, so he remains at the same place. Jala is now on number 22, so he has to answer a question from the maths or science. Okay, this is a science question. What is the function of canine teeth? A. Tear food, B. Cut food, C. Crush and chew food.
I give up.
Okay, Jala chose to give up the question, so the punishment for it is that he has to start from the start. Okay, and since Jala gave up on the question, the other 2 players can choose to answer the question for him. And if both players want to answer the question, he has to roll the dice and see who gets a higher number to answer the question. Okay, since Jerry got a high number, Jerry gets to answer the question. And the question is, what is the function of canine teeth? A. Tear food, B. Cut food, C. Crush and chew food.
A.
Tear food, yes, that's correct. So Geraldine gets to move her player to 1 box in front. So just now Geraldine answered Jala's question, and now it's her turn to roll the dice and answer the question. Okay, this is a PM question. Sukanya dan Morgana bersahabat rapat. Kosong, mereka belajar di tadika lagi. A daripada B ketika C sejak D sampai.
B ketika.
That's the wrong answer. So Geraldine has to move one box to the back. Now Geraldine is on number 36, so she has to answer a question from maths and science. We have a picture of a flower, and can you name the flower?
Hibiscus.
Yes, that is correct. Since Geraldine answered correctly on number 36, so that is the end of the game. When the game ends, the player has to count the number of questions they answered correctly in order to determine the winner.
Six.
So Geraldine has 10 questions answered correctly. Jala only gets to answer 6 questions correctly, and Minwei also answered 6 questions correctly. And in the end, Geraldine is the winner. In the end, Geraldine has 5 languages question answered correctly and 5 science question answered correctly. So she is a balanced student. Jiala has 6 questions from the language answered correctly and 2 science question answered correctly. So it shows that Jiala is more dominant on his language knowledge. Mingwei answered 2 languages correctly and 4 science questions correctly. It shows that he's more dominant in his science knowledge.